What's up, everyone?
What up, man?
Bang bang, he in the building. What's up, man? I was just listening to the mixtape one. You was spitting over all them beats, man. What's that about?
Yeah, it's about like, a lot of them about my hometown where I'm from. I'm representing my city, and I talk about like struggle. Because nowadays it's like seem like social media is representing like beautiful life, but I say something different in like real life. So I talk about like this and that. You gotta hustle, make money, some shit like that.
Okay, wait. All right, wait. We gotta rewind, man. Where you from?
Yo, I'm Rachasea. I'm from Thailand, originally Thailand, Chonburi 038, represent.
Sean finest, yo, in the building.
Yeah.
Hey, so when you came, what year you came to the U.S.?
Well, I first came here when I was 15, back in 2001.
Oh, okay.
I love hip hop too.
So you knew about hip hop before you got here, or you fell in love with it when you got here?
Like the most hip hop that I got was like Limp Bizkit, bro, back then.
So you didn't know about it?
Not really, because over there it's not our culture. But then when I got here, I was like, man, hip hop is some shit different. I was growing up listening to heavy metal, like Pantera, Marilyn Manson, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And, but when I got here in Dallas, man, when lunch break, I seen people like doing cipher. I was amazed by it because like a bunch of people gathered together saying something. I don't even understand English back then though. I was like,
yeah.
Oh.
You like what they doing? That shit sound good, but you didn't know what it was.
Nah, they was knocking on the table and this and that. They freestyle and everybody joined together. It's just beautiful, man. It's beautiful, and that's how I like start to realize, oh, this type of music is hip hop.
Right.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
how and then so 2001 when you came, so when you found out about hip hop, you was like, that's something I want to do?
No, actually my first weed I hit.
He's smoking right now then.
Yeah.
He's smoking right now.
I know. Where you at?
Yo, blaze to that.
He said, where yours at?
I stopped smoking weed a while ago, bro. It just messed up my head because back then the weed in Thailand is only cost like 200 for like a kilo, So I smoke hella.
I need to go over there.
Back then. Right now it's probably cost you like 1,500, but it's still cheap, 1 kilo.
Yeah, definitely.
Hook me up.
So you can say, he said, hook him up, man. But nah, so you say you talk about the struggle, man. So what was it like living in Thailand?
Yo, before I came here, during the time was like the meth era, we call it yaba, it came into appeal. And my whole generation was fucked up by it because it's fucking cheap back then. It's like $2, $3 a pill. You can smoke all day. We call it like horse. We call it horse. Yaba, yeah. So at the generation is like, back then was like not many internet, not many this and that. And we were running around the street. And, we got caught up with like, drugs because we can find it every corner. And it's not about it, that is one thing. But also my family, I came from a broken family. So, when I first came here, I got here, I had to learn English and all that, right? And then I found out rap actually has a good message back then. I had to read all the subtitle and shit. And I have to practice speaking and all that. I was listening to like Nas, Tupac, and all that generation. And I found that pretty impressive. Like I can relate it in my life. And actually it helped me through the struggle. Because I came here by myself. I live with my grandma, with my little brother, and it's like life. I had nobody to teach me but the rap music.
Oh damn, that's some cold shit. That's cold right there. So rap taught you, like, rap made you feel comfortable coming from where you come from, basically. Like,
Yeah,
you like, damn, that shit happens in the US too.
Saying, hey, I'm gonna keep it funky though, but like you saying rap culture, that's pretty much like you saying black culture. So you saying you learn from black culture pretty much.
Yeah. Because like my high school in Dallas, Texas, mostly blacks and Hispanic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the only like 3 Asian of like the whole school. So
you got to make a decision.
Yeah, I just blended. I just talk, and people just accept me as a minority. So I learned that, from my classmate and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, man? So yeah, that's usually how it go though. Like if it's only like 3 of y'all, man, y'all either gonna be Hispanic or y'all gonna be black. One of y'all gotta pick.
Yeah, back then I didn't have to choose anything because like I came from like struggle, and when I got here, I know how to fight, I know how to box, but my grandma told me, yo, hey, don't do it, don't fight, none of that. It's only defensive.
Yeah.
But when I got here, I don't use my martial art at all, Muay Thai. I just keep doing what I love, and people were just so hard, man. Back then, it's so like where I went was like so ghetto, so hood. I was like, damn, it's not like American Pie that I watching the movies where them all titties at. It's not like that at all.
It ain't gonna be like that. You gotta ask the money, man. Shit, you might see some ghetto girls doing that shit, but it ain't gonna be like on the movie American Pie.
Nah, but that's beautiful thing though, because I had to learn like a lot of stuff, and I see the differences, and I see people. It's just people they just don't understand in many ways. As for me at the time as well, so I had to learn a whole lot of new culture, and that's how I came to learn many different things when I was 15.
So what besides hip hop, what's one of the best things you learned about being here in the U.S.?
Well, shit. My first year I learned how to like jack the car.
Oh shit! Oh, you learn how to steal cars?
Something like that, but I'm not really into it. And my grandma, she like she like seeing me like going to the wrong path or something like that, and she just like sending me back home, just to learn. But it's just getting worse and worse. But
when the family bring you here, man, they want you to be a good person. A lot of people, man, they like I used to work, man. I used to work at an immigration court at 26 Federal Plaza, and you'll see a lot of people, man. They will send their kids back home because, like from Jamaica, Haiti, they will send them back because they like, you going down the wrong path and you're gonna like mess up the family, the name, the honor.
Yeah. So basically, I came here for a better life, but somehow I learned to smoke weed. I learned this and that, steal cars. So my grandma not like happy with it, So I had to go back for a few years, and I came back,
Well, what year you came? How is it out there?
Is it so when you left here? When you left here to go back, was you going? Was you going back into the same? Yeah, was you going back to the same type of stuff in Thailand that you was getting in trouble for here?
Yeah, because 15, that's the age of like, it's changing, I guess. And the time I was learning, I was getting to the wrong people. Many stuff. And that's how I got into smoking weed from the US. So when I went back there, I started doing it. And then,
Where your mom and dad was at?
At home, but they're separate,
Oh, you didn't live with them?
I live with them, but I rarely see them. When I see them, I see they have an argument and all that. I would say it's not like a happy life,
Right. So you come here, you came to the U.S. to try to get a better life, but you ran into some of the same stuff you had in Thailand.
Yeah.
But it's still better though. It's still better here.
It's still better
right?
for like education, the money and everything, because over there, only thing that gonna get you into a good education is money. But over here, you
Right.
can just go to public school, and then they give you like high quality. You know,
Mm.
they
So
give
your
you.
family. Hmm. So your family back in Thailand, they proud of you, or they trying to come here too?
Man, when they heard me get into hip hop music, though, they be like, "What the hell is this?" You know,
Say
like,
what
what
the?
you talking about? What kind of music
Yeah.
was that? You know, and I was trying to explain to them until at one point, I just gave up explaining. So I started doing it myself.
Mm.
So I show them instead. You know, I learned a lot of positive thing from the U.S. Like, you know, hip hop music. They're representing where they're from,
Yeah.
or struggle about things that they want to make it better. And that's how I want to do it in Thailand as well.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I know you do. I know you was telling me, you was playing some Thai funk at the restaurant, and
Yeah,
you was telling me the story of how you guys came into the funk. So could you elaborate on that again? Like you said, the soldiers came and brought the funk there.
yeah, yeah. In the '60s, you know the what is that? Vietnam War.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's around the time, and they have like U.S. military base in Thailand or something. They put up the camp, and then they brought the music with them. You know, all kind of
Yeah.
music from the '60s. So we were doing something else. I'm not sure during the time, but the U.S. soldier brought the music, and we had to learn it because the U.S. soldier they want some music, right? But we don't speak
Mm-hmm.
English. So the Thai people just took that music and translate, not really translate, that we make it into our own language, different
To
lyrics.
entertain the troops.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah, I know, man. I was listening to some of that stuff. That stuff is dope. Um, so so how is Thailand now today? Is it getting better from when you lived there or no?
it's way better, bro. It's all this internet, all this stuff that you know we can expose the crooked cop over there, like all this stuff, all this negative. So like you know all this internet show a lot of stuff to people, and people realize that we have to make it better.
Yeah. So y'all got. So how do y'all deal with police brutality in Thailand?
Man, police is like fucking what they call it in Thailand. Police is like fucking thief themselves, bro. Like they're just they're breaking the law. They beat up people.
Yeah.
They rob people by like you know put up the stop point, check
Right.
everybody. Um,
And they rob you when at the checkpoint.
yeah, they'll be like they put you in charge like charges like let's say you drive too fast. Like reality, you're not even drive that fast, but they be like, oh, you drive too fast. Oh, you got some drugs. Oh, you got I smell some alcohol, and you know we have to bribe them like let's say $10, $20, $30, something
Mm.
like that.
Yeah, they do that in Mexico.
In Mexico too.
Yeah. They don't do that out
Yeah.
there, but
You
they do it in
gotta
Mexico.
in Mexico. You gotta tell them you only got $5. They take that
They gonna
shit.
take two. They gonna take whatever you say whatever you got.
Yeah, kind of like that. And it's
Yeah.
kind of fucked up because like you know we in Thailand we Asian, we Thai, so we don't have like a lot of stuff to fight about like you know race or anything.
Mm.
Yeah.
Your first instance where racism came in the U.S.
Oh man, I don't want to get into that.
Nah, hey, you know what? This is a show where we talk about everything, but I know you
Yeah,
probably went through
yeah,
some stuff. Hey, I'm black, man. I went through some shit. Poden went through
yeah,
some
yeah,
shit
yeah.
before. I feel you, but I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
you ain't gotta elaborate on the story, but
yeah, yeah.
I'm pretty sure you probably went through some shit here that you probably didn't go through over there.
That's what my grandma told me. Don't fight.
Yeah. But look, you
Yeah,
still
yeah.
good with the Mai Tai right now?
Muay Thai, hell yeah, bro. I can
He
beat
said
up
my
people.
time.
What is it?
Muay
What?
Thai.
Muay Thai.
Oh, Muay Thai. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. I don't know that shit. I know that shit fighting. I don't know how to say it
Yeah,
right.
it's like
yeah.
it's a form of striking. So they do like it's like knees. It's like kickboxing, but they do knees and they fight inside.
Yeah, knees,
Mm.
elbow, you know, punch.
Yeah, it's like inside fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, you fuck somebody up doing that, huh?
Oh,
All
yeah.
them damn different.
Fuck that don't fight shit. I don't know why she told you that. I've been fighting shit.
Yeah. Because I used to get bullied back then in Thailand. So my dad put me in a boxing camp just to protect myself, you know.
Oh,
And
but you got real good.
I got real good at it. So
Why you didn't fight
Yeah.
here in the UFC or something?
I fucked up my leg. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So with rap, man. So who your favorite rapper?
Used to be Nas, Tupac, and then Dirty South. I fuck with a lot of 3 6 Mafia because I was in Texas.
Yeah.
I listened to
I
a lot.
saw you had a song with Project Pat.
Yeah. I got a song with him.
How'd that happen?
Well, I just hit him up on Instagram, and he was like,
Give me some money. That's how he
basically,
works.
yeah. He's looking for like, if you need a feature, just hit me up. So I just contact him, and yeah.
Yeah, I had interviewed him before.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
he interviewed him. Yeah, he was here. He was on his show. He had who LaChat? He had LaChat on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was trying to get Gangsta. We was trying to get Gangsta Boo to host
Gangsta Boo.
Yeah, we wanted her to judge something, man. She tried to charge us a lot of bread though. She tried to charge a lot of money for that, man. But yeah, Po like 3 6 Mafia. He from Mississippi.
Yeah, I'm from Mississippi. You said you was in Texas?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I used to live in Dallas.
Okay.
Dallas way different than Brooklyn, huh?
Way different, bro. Back then,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah. I see you tatted up. You got all your tats here, or you got them in Thailand?
Mostly in Thailand.
Damn.
Way cheaper. Like this one right here is Stick and Poke Magic Tattoo.
Yeah.
How much you cost?
How much is that?
About like $20.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's love down there. Hey, that's why the military, man, they go down there, man. They be getting married to the girls, having babies and shit, huh?
Yeah. Because we think like American for a better life, you know.
Yeah, they looking for. I remember they said when we both was in the Marines.
Oh, okay.
So that's how we met each other. I was in for about 12 years. He was in for 4. But man, they would always talk about the Filipino women and the Thai women. They always want to come. They want to get with a soldier and come to the U.S. But it's a better life.
Yeah,
they want to get it. Mm-hmm.
Because if you know, like right now, they can make like $10 a day, bro.
Who, a woman?
Everybody, they make $10 a day. So $10, they gotta work like 30 days to get that. What, like $300? Man.
Yeah, fuck all that, huh?
Yeah. So that's why they have, if she got like 2 kids, imagine that how she gonna feed 2 kids with like that. Let's say $200. Or like if she has to take care of like her family, how can they afford it? So that's why you see a lot of young women ended up in a strip club or like being prostitutes in Thailand. Because like the society just messed up, bro. Not everybody.
Because they making a lot of money, more money doing the prostitution than they will. Yeah, because they getting tips and all that shit, man. Yeah, that shit crazy.
They could make like a whole month salary for just like 2 days working that thing.
Yeah, they gotta and you gotta do what you gotta do too. So I guess it's like they don't probably want to do it, but they have to do it.
Yeah, you gotta eat.
Yeah. One time I always go to like strip club like ping pong show and shit, like right.
Yeah.
And then there's like new girl, we call it Mama Song, some shit like that. Mama Song said, "Hey, brother, we got some new girl. I want you to check it out." And I'm like, "Oh, I never really want to buy any girl from you guys. I'm just having fun." But that's why they always like introduce new girl for me anyway. So this girl came to me. She was drunk already. We talked for like 10 minutes. She went back and she brought me a pendant, like Buddhist pendant. And she gave it to me and she said, "I want to give it to you, brother. I don't know why I feel connected to you. My dad sold me for $2,000. My dad was in gambling and he only gave me 2 pendants, like kind of like this, you know,
Yeah.
like Lucky Charm, something like that. So she gave one to me, and I said, nah, you should keep it. It's your Lucky Charm. You know, you might need it later on. She insisted. She gave it to me anyway, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna accept it. But hey, do better life, you know. And she
Yeah.
was crying, talking. Her first day at work, I was like, ah, shit. Yeah.
So what happened with her?
I don't know. I never really go back and to see her. You know.
You supposed to bother her, man. That's what she was trying to do. She was trying to make you buy her.
Nah, he didn't want to do that. He didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
Nah, because then the dad had a you said the dad had a gambling debt, so he owed $2,000. So he gave them the daughter.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Yeah, that's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
So are you into any type of activism? Try to help out stuff back home while you here?
I use my music instead. Actually, I don't want to get into
Okay.
like you know really focus on like equal rights or anything, because I understand like society. I understand like the Thai culture. I just want to spread the word about like this kind of stuff little by little into the music,
Right.
so people can you know, they can start adjusting it and think about it. Yeah.
So I see you met some other Thai rappers out here.
No, I'm actually the only one in New York.
Oh, I saw you had a song with some guy. Oh, he might be from somewhere else, but yeah, he was. Man, I can't remember what song it was. I saw it on YouTube. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I was wondering if you knew him from here. Maybe you met him in another place. Damn, what song?
Maybe Here I Come.
Yeah. Here I Come.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that guy. He's not from New York.
He from Philly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Benjamin Gifted. He's pretty dope, but he don't really rap in Thai no more. Because he grew up here. He was born here.
Yeah, I see. He looked Americanized on the video. I didn't even know he was Thai till he said something in the verse. So what